Okay, so in this video, we'll be talking about the introduction differential equation. So this is a series on my YouTube channel, which I'm going to discuss the subject of the course, differential equation. Okay, so let's start to the introduction. So first, we have here the definition. What is a differential equation? So a differential equation, also known as DE, is an equation that contains an unknown function and one or more of its derivatives. So basically, we have this representation. So f of x and all the derivative of y, no, is equals to 0. So your x here is the independent variable, and your y is the dependent variable, also as the unknown function. Okay, so if you have this graph, no, so your y is a function of x. So whatever changes is happening to your x, no, so the values of x, because your x is the independent variable, so the y itself will change based on the changes of your x. Okay, so we have here the examples of differential equation. So first one is, this is dy dx is equals to cosine x. So the unknown here is the y of x. So therefore, you are going to evaluate this one so that you will be able to eliminate the derivative, and you can now find the solution for y, which is, to that process, you can have y is equals to sine x. Here we have a spring and a mass. So this is just a simple harmonic motion. So for spring, pendulums, and vibration. So this is now the differential equation of this simple harmonic motion. So this is a second derivative of y in terms of x plus k squared. So your k squared here is the spring constant. Y is equals to 0. Then we have L is equals to second derivative of I in terms of t plus r, first derivative of I in terms of t plus 1 over c I is equal to e omega cosine omega t. And that for this one, this is a simple RLC circuit. So this is the equivalent diagram in which here we could represent our current as an differential equation. And for this, if we're going to get the expression of the currents, we are going to solve this differential equation. No? Then we have here for partial differential equation. So this is the Laplace equation, which is used for heat, electrostatics, and fluids. No? So this is in terms of volume x, and in terms of y also, the second derivative of each. No? So this is in 3D, three-dimensional space, and another differential partial differential equation, which is all about the heat, no? So an energy. So this is for heat conduction. Okay. So what are the parts of differential equation? So mainly we have the dependent and independent variable. So for example, we have this one, dy dx is equals to x plus y. So independent variable is x. So mainly because it changes freely, no? Dependent variable is y because y depends on x. Okay. So another one. So the independent variable for this one is t, no? Because t will stand for time. The dependent variable here is I, because as we know, current is the change of charge per unit time. So therefore, the value of current is dependent to t, which is, for this one, is time. Now, so the shortcut for that one is the denominator of the derivative is usually, or will usually, tell us the independent variable. So whatever is the denominator, no, of our derivative, for this one dx, this one is dt, so the available variable is x for this one, so therefore x is our independent variable, and for this one t, so therefore our t is the independent variable. Okay, so we go to ordinary versus partial differential equation. So ordinary differential equation will be also known as ODE, so contains ordinary derivatives only. It has one independent variable. So example, we have dy over dx equals to 2x So it is easier to solve, and the application is population growth, circuits, and motion. The other one is the PDE, or the partial differential equation. So it contains partial derivatives. So mainly it has multiple or two or more independent variables. Example is this one. It is more advanced, and the application is usually on heat flow, wave propagation, or fluid flow, which is usually in terms of three-dimensional space. Okay, so the comparison, no? So we have here the summary of all of the difference of the two types of the differential equation. So for ordinary, it has only one independent variable. For partial, two or more. Difficulty in solving, so ordinary is easier, partial is more advanced. So the example, as you can see here, so the expression for ordinary differential equation is d, while for partial is this expression, which is somewhat of a a script d, no? Okay, order of a differential equation. So the order of the differential equation is determined by the highest derivative appearing in the equation. So for example, for this one, the highest derivative is the first order, this dy dx. So therefore, the order of this derivative of this differential equation is first order. Then we have here the next. So we have here the second derivative. So therefore, this differential equation is second order. For this one, we have second derivative and the fourth derivative. So this is the highest. So therefore, this is the fourth order differential equation. Okay, so we have here the exercise. So determine the order of a differential equation. Okay, so for letter A, so we have here y, forgot the pen. Okay, so we have here y double prime. Okay, so y double prime could be also expressed as the second derivative of y in terms of x, no? So that is another notation for dy dx. So y prime is dy dx, no? So we say y triple prime, so that is the third derivative of y in terms of x, no? So if we go a step further, which is y, the fourth derivative, so that will be y, goes an open parenthesis 4. This is different from y raised to the power of 4 because we have here a parenthesis. So this is could be written as this one, no? The fourth derivative of y in terms of x. Okay, so watch for that for this one. So this is second order, no? So second order because the high derivative is second order. Okay, for this one, this is 3, no? So this is triple prime. So this is third order. Okay, for this one, we have 5. Okay, so this will be in fifth order. Okay, next. So linear or nonlinear differential equation. So linear equation or linear differential equation has this condition. So the dependent variable and its derivative appear only to the first power and not multiplied together. So meaning there are two conditions. The exponent of the derivative is 1 to the twice first power and they are not multiplied together, no? So for example, this one, no? So this is linear because the derivative which contains our dependent variable, no, are not raised to any power but only to the power of 1, no? So this is raised to 1, this is raised to 1, and this is raised to 1. No, if in case this is 2, so this differential equation will not be linear but non-linear. For the other condition, so the independent variable itself is not multiplied through itself. For example, this one x squared. So this is a independent variable. So this is the independent. So therefore, this is a linear. For example, if this x squared is replaced, no, by y, therefore this will now become a nonlinear differential equation. Okay, so that is the definition of a nonlinear. So does that it does not satisfy these two conditions here, no? So for example, this one. So we have y prime squared. So the your you have a derivative of your independent variable in this of your dependent variable in this case y, which is raised to the power of 2, which is not 1. So therefore this is nonlinear. For this one also, you have here, this is the dependent variable, and this is the derivative of your dependent variable. They are multiplied together. So therefore, this is a nonlinear differential equation. Okay, so rule of thumb, if you see y squared, y prime is the power of 2, y times y prime, sine y, no? So as part of that sine y or e to the y, etc., the equation is generally non-linear. So the very first thing to do in order to know if a differential equation is linear and non-linear is for you to determine what is the dependent and independent variable, because the linearity of such equation will always depend on the condition pertaining to the dependent variable. Okay, so we have here, so we need to classify each equation. So classify meaning we need to find the type, the order, and the either it is linear or non-linear. Okay, so the first one is dy dx. So this is first order derivative, or this is half d and dx, no? So this is ODE, or ordinary differential equation. The order, so first order derivative, this is first order, and so your y is not raised to any power but only 1. So this is first, the power is first power. So this, therefore this is linear. Okay, then add the next one. We have still, no? So this is ODE, or the differential equation, because there is only one independent variable, which is x. Okay, so this is second order because we have a second derivative. So second order. Okay, and this is linear, no, because your derivative here, your y here, is not raised to 2, but only it is raised to 1. This is also raised to 1. So this is linear. Okay, then you have y double prime raised to the power of 2 plus y is equals to 0. Of course, this is ODE because only one independent variable. For this one, this is x because y prime is dy dx. So the order, so first derivative, so this is first order. So in terms of linearity, so our y double prime is raised to 2. So therefore, this is non-linear. So to make it linear, so this must be raised to 1. Okay, this one, so this is a PDE, or partial differential equation, because we have two independent variable t and x squared. So for the order, so we have here a second derivative. So this is second order. Okay, for the linearity, so our dependent variable is u, and it is not raised to 2. So therefore, this is linear. And for this one, so this is a ordinary differential equation. So we have double prime, so this is second order. Okay, and for linearity, so your y prime is divided by y, so it is multiple of itself. So this is non-linear. Okay. Okay, so in summary, the differential equation contains derivative. So the model real life engineering and scientific systems. So variables are classified either as dependent on and dependent. So therefore, it is very important to know which is the dependent and independent variable. So they could be classified as ODE, or ordinary differential equation, or partial differential equation. And the order depends on the highest derivative, and it could be a DE, may be a linear or a non-linear. Okay, so we have this quote: differential equations are the language of change. They describe how systems evolve over time. Okay, that is the end of our discussion. So thank you for watching, and I hope you learned something. You could leave a like or comment uh, anything that you want to ask regarding differential equation. Of course, this has been Engineering King. As always, enjoy learning.